Hello student. Now we will see some other formulas. Okay. So they are related to trigonometric function. d by dx sin x is equal to cos x. d by dx cos x is equal to minus sin x. d by dx tan x is equal to sec square x. d by dx cot x is equal to minus cosec square x. d by dx sec x is equal to sec x into tan x. d by dx cosec x is equal to minus cosec x cot x. Okay, so there are 6 trigonometric ratio. So their differentiations are sin x, differentiation of sin x cos x, differentiation of cos x minus sin x, differentiation of tan x sec square x, differentiation of cot x minus cosec square x, differentiation of sec x into tan x, and differentiation of cosec x minus cosec x cot x. So see the trigonometric function which starts from c, cos x, cot x, cosec x minus sin. See, so differentiation of cos x, that means there is negative sign. Differentiation of cot x starts from c minus, and differentiation of cosec x starts from c minus cosec x cot x. So differentiation of sin x cos x minus sin x, tan x sec square x, cot x minus cosec square x, sec x tan x, and cosec x minus cosec x cot x. Now one more thing, I think this is 13 formula, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. One more note, you should know e raised to log x is always equal to x. The value of e raised to log x is always x. Now see, we can prove. Let I is equal to e raised to log x. Let I is equal to e raised to log x. Now we have to prove that I is equal to x. Taking log on both the side. Taking log on both the side. Okay. So this is note. You should know that e raised to log x is always equal to x. Okay. Taking log on both the side, so log I equals to log e raised to log x. Now apply law of log. So another, we should know law of log. So log m into n, base is always e. Okay. So log m into n is equal to log m plus log n. Log m upon n is equal to log m minus log n, and log m raised to n is equal to n log m. Okay, so power comes before log m. Okay, so these are the 3 laws for logarithm. So log m raised to n, log m raised to n, and log m. So log I equals to log x log e. The value of log e is 1. So log I is equal to log x. We can compare log both the side. So I is equal to x. Now this is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. By first and second, I is equal to e raised to log x, I is equal to x. So we can write e raised to log x is equal to x. Okay. So the condition is the sign of log x should be positive and its coefficient is also 1. Okay, then we can write e raised to log x is equal to x. Okay, now take some questions which is related to these formulae, and also we read formulae from 1 to 12. So combination of 18 formulas. We have to see the questions. Okay, see question number 1. Find the differentiation of d by dx x square plus sin x. D by dx x square plus sin x. Okay, now solution. So we have given d by dx in bracket x square plus sin x. So we have d by dx x square d by dx sin x, right? Now differentiation of x square, first formula x raised to n, differentiation of x raised to n and x raised to n minus 1. So differentiation of x square 2 into x raised to 2 minus 1 plus differentiation of sin x, cos x. Okay, so 2 minus 1 1, hence the answer is 2x plus cos x. So differentiation of x square plus sin x is 2x plus cos x. Yes, we know the differential of x square 2x and differential of sin x is cos x. So this is the first question. Okay, now see another question. Question number 2. Question number 2, e raised to d by dx e raised to 3 log x. E raised to 3 log x. See, e raised to log x is equal to x. Now we have to differentiate this function. We know the differential of e raised to x, not e raised to 3 log x, but we know e raised to log x is equal to x. Solution: d by dx e raised to 3 log x. Clear? We can write e raised to log x as x when the coefficient of log x is 1 and the sign is plus. Sign is plus, but the coefficient of log x is 3. So we have to remove this 3. So we can write in this way: d by dx e raised to log x cube. We can write using formula number 3. Log m raised to n and log m. So we can write n log m as log m raised to n. Clear? Now e raised to log x. See, e raised to log x is equal to x. So e raised to log x cube is equal to x cube. You can mention that e raised to log x is always equal to x. Now we can easily differentiate. So differentiation of x cube क्या है फॉर्मूला बेटा? x raised to n and x raised to n minus 1. मतलब पावर सामने आ जाएगी और एक पावर कम कर दो तो उसके हिसाब से आंसर क्या आएगा बेटा? 3x square. So this is the answer. Clear? So this is question number 2. Now we can see third question. Question number 3, d by dx e raised to minus log 10x. This is the question. D by dx e raised to minus log 10x. Again, we have to use this note: e raised to log x is equal to x. Again, the condition is coefficient of log x is always 1 and the sign is positive. So there is negative sign. So first of all, remove this negative sign. Negative signs means e raised to minus 1 log 10x. We can mention. Minus means minus 1. Now shifting this term. That means apply this property, this law. Log m raised to n is equal to n log m. So n log m. So we can write n log m as log 10x raised to minus 1. Clear? So e raised to log x. Now this whole is x. So e raised to log x is equal to e raised to log x is equal to x. So we can write 10x raised to minus 1. Now 10x raised to minus 1 means 1 upon 10x. 1 upon 10x, 1 upon 10x cot x. So d by dx cot x. And differentiation of cot x, yes, we know differentiation of cot x is minus cosec square x. So answer is minus cosec square x. So you can mention d by dx cot x is equal to minus cosec square x. Okay. So first of all, remove that negative sign. It is put in power, and then compare with e raised to log x is equal to x. Then remove this negative power. 1 upon 10x, 1 upon 10x cot x, and differentiation of cot x is minus cosec square x. Now next question. Question number 4. Yes, see question number 4. d by dx log x to log x minus cos x. d by dx to log x minus cos x. How many terms? There are 2 terms. So d by dx in bracket 2 log x minus cos x. Clear? Now 2 is constant. So write 2 outside. d by dx log x minus d by dx cos x. Clear? Now, yes, we know the differentiation of log x. Differentiation of log x, yes, in last video we saw differentiation of log x is 1 upon x. So write differentiation of log x 1 upon x minus, and differentiation of cos x starts from c, that means minus sin x. Differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. So minus minus plus. So the answer is 2 upon x plus sin x. So this is question number 4. Clear? Simple question. Now see question number 5. d by dx 10x plus 2 sin x plus 3 cos x minus 1 by 2 log x minus 5e. So we have now in this question we have given how many terms? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 terms. So we have to differentiate all 5 terms. Solution. So we have to find differentiation of 10x plus 2 sin x plus 3 cos x minus 1 by 2 log x minus 5e. Clear? Now differentiation of 10x, 2 is constant. Differentiation of sin x, 3 is constant. Differentiation of cos x minus 1 by 2 is constant. d by dx log x minus d by dx 5e. Now 5e is constant, and we know that differentiation of constant is 0. So differentiation of 10x, differentiation of 10x sec square x plus differentiation of sin x is cos x. Differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. So this is minus 3 and sine x. Differentiation of log x is 1 upon x. And differentiation of 5e is 0. So the answer is sec square x plus cos x minus 3 sin x minus 1 upon 2x. So in this question we have given 5 terms. Simply differentiate separately. 5 is constant and e is also constant. So differentiation of constant is 0. Differentiation of tan x is sec square x. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. Differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. And differentiation of log x is 1 by x. So this is question number 5. Now we will see question number 6. Now question number 6 is find the differential coefficient of e raised to x plus 3 cos x plus log x square. This is question number 6. Clear? Now how many terms? There are 3 terms. Clear? So solution d by dx in bracket e raised to x plus 3 cos x plus log x square. Now see, yes, we know the differentiation of e raised to x, we know the differentiation of cos x, but not know the differentiation of log x square. We know the differentiation of only log x, not log x square. But we can apply law of log. Log m raised to n is equal to n log m. That means ये पावर कहाँ आती है? सामने. तो log x square को हम क्या लिखेंगे नेक्स्ट स्टेप में? 2 log x. And then we differentiate all 3 terms. So d by dx e raised to x plus 3 cos x. Now log m raised to n and log m. Clear? So 2 log x. Now we can easily differentiate. So d by dx e raised to x plus 3 d by dx cos x plus 2 d by dx log x. d by dx log x. Okay? Differentiation of e raised to x, e raised to x. Differentiation of cos x, c starts from c, minus. So minus 3 sin x plus differentiation of log x 1 by x. So this is the differentiation of e raised to x plus 3 cos x plus log x square. Clear? Okay. Now see one more question. So question number 7, if y is equal to sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 whole square, then find dy by dx at x is equal to pi by 6. Okay, so this is the question. So what we have given that y is equal to sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 whole square. Okay? Now we can expand a plus b. Yes, we know the formula of a plus b whole square. Now a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. So expansion of a plus b whole square. Okay. So y is equal to, yes, we know that sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2 equals to 1. So the value of sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2 is 1 plus 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. Yes, we know half angle formula, and we know that sin x is equal to 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. So it is equal to sin x. Since sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1 and sin x is equal to 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. Clear? So we have y is equal to 1 plus sin x. That means we simplify y is equal to sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 whole square in the form of 1 plus sin x. Now we can differentiate. So differentiation with respect to x, dy by dx is equal to d upon dx 1 plus sin x. Now there are two terms. So differentiation of 1 separately and differentiation of sin x. So this is the value of dy by dx. So we have dy by dx is equal to differentiation of 1 is 0 and differentiation of sin x is cos x. So we have dy by dx is equal to cos x. Now what way to find? We have to find dy by dx at x is equal to pi by 6. That means we have to put the value of x, which is pi by 6. So we can write in this way. So dy by dx at x is equal to pi by 6 equals to, now put x as pi by 6, and pi by 6 means 30 degree. Cos 30 degree means root 3 by 2. So the value of dy by dx at pi by 6 is root 3 by 2. Clear? So these are the questions which are related to all formulas. In last video we saw 12 formulas, and in this video we saw another 5 to 6, 7 whatever formulas. So combination of those formulas we use and we made some questions. Okay, thank you.